Hi, this is Kyle Piercy with UIndyAthletics.com. I'm sitting down with Coach Jillian Howley, whose Greyhounds are about to enter the GLIAC Women's Lacrosse Tournament. Coach, congratulations. First of all, you guys will be hosting a quarterfinal game Tuesday. That's where I kind of want to start with the strong finish from the Greyhounds. You guys really closed out strong, and that included wins against Tiffin and then Findlay to wrap up the 3 seed and host. What have you seen recently that's kind of helped you all become so successful?
I think it's just coming down to the end. So I think, the girls are understanding that there's only so much little left, especially for Erica McKenzie and Shalane Morrison. It's either, the season, it's survive in advance. So if we win tomorrow, we get to move on and just go on from there. And that's kind of how we explain to the girls. It's like we could have, under a week left or a week to go, and how bad do you want it? And I think that pressure, in a sense, is what's ignited the girls to rise to the occasion, I would say. Friday night was very exciting. The lightning delay, honestly, I think worked in our advantage. I know it seems crazy because it was about a 4-hour delay, but, I think being home, being in our environment, the girls were able to just kind of relax in the locker room and just enjoy their company of each other. And they were just able to come back out, refocus, and get the job done. And that was really, really fun. And then to refocus for Sunday, there was a little bit of a scare at the beginning of the game, but then we were able to kind of regroup and go out and play our, hound lacrosse, as we like to say. It's really important, though, that we keep that focus going into tomorrow's game because, we may have won yesterday, but we got to, treat every day by day, and come out just as fired up for Tuesday.
Absolutely. And you mentioned, of course, the tournament starts tomorrow, but for you guys trying to work up to that seed, kind of like you mentioned, you guys have been playing playoff lacrosse, looking at must-win games, so to speak, at least to lock up that seed. And so you're going to play Findlay again. Just defeated them yesterday, 18-7. How do you sort of duplicate that? Because obviously they're going to come out, they're going to know what worked for you guys, and obviously they might try to throw some different things at you. So how do you kind of replicate that with the group and try to get the same results in tournament play?
Yeah, I think it's important that we stay hungry. We can't take anything for granted. We're not just going to show up and be able to win. We got to go out there and dictate the tempo of the game right from the start. And if we're able to do that, then I think we will come out on top. If we take the day off, in a sense, I think we'll struggle, and that could be a huge issue. But like I said, I think having Shalane and Erica on our team as seniors, and them, they don't get next year. Like, this is it for them. So that's really, I think, what is, really, motivating the team right now.
Yeah, and Shalane, you mentioned her. Erica's really come along as well. Anna's just been a force. We saw her last year do a lot of the same things. And then, of course, the newcomers, Grace Gunnison's done a ton. So talk some about your attackers that have really stood out to you. And, of course, that's been really driven by Shalane and Anna.
Yeah, Shalane and Anna are just fantastic. We're going to miss Shalane next year, so let's enjoy her this little bit that we have left. Erica's coming back from injury, and so she's moved into a role where she was a midfielder last year and had to move into that attacking position, and she really has done a fantastic job. Sometimes it's hard, but I think her, just her love of the sport and the love of the game, she's really just excelled. And then Anna really is our quarterback of the offense. We expect a lot out of her, and at the end of the game and the ball's on the line, we want the ball on her stick. And then Grace has been tremendous. I mean, she came from a terrific high school program, and that kid, for as young as she is so calm and composed at the end of the game, whether it's on the line, and her ability to finish in front of the net is just really second to none. So that's been terrific as well.
In multiple GLIAC Defender of the Week, Riley McClure, I just want to talk some about the other side of the field as well. As a unit, one of the best in the conference as far as scoring defense goes, especially. Your freshman Riley McClure has been a big part of that. She kind of stands out on the field, especially whether it's ground balls or cause turnovers or draw controls. So how has she kind of helped spark that defensive unit?
Yeah, I mean, Riley is, she's fantastic. She is such a workhorse, and, every coach would love to coach this kid. Like, she is such a hard worker, very humble. sometimes I don't know if she really even understands how awesome she is. But yeah, she's great. And I think what's so great about our defensive unit is that since we do play a very high pressure zone defense, it is a full team effort. And so, we've done a fantastic job of having the lowest goals against average in the conference. And I think that's something to be extremely proud of as a second year program. And what's also great is that we welcome all those kids back. We don't have one upperclassman on the defensive end, which is, speaks a lot for the future. Very, very proud of that unit and, excited. Riley's only a freshman, which is great. And we've have just done really, really well back there.
Well, first of all, congratulations on a great regular season. Of course, expectations are hovering anywhere from just improving on an inaugural season, and really the sky's the limit. But to go 12-4, great for the program. And then of course, as you mentioned, third place in the GLIAC, which is huge for the second-year team. So first of all, congratulations on that. And of course, there's much more to come, and that begins with the tournament tomorrow. So good luck in that one, fans. It'll be at 6 p.m. in Key Stadium. So go out and support the Greyhounds. And of course, not looking too far ahead, but after that would be the semifinal Friday, and that would be at Grand Valley State. So we'll look forward to a win tomorrow night, hopefully, and good luck there.
Thank you.
Fans, you can follow along at UIndy Athletics on Twitter. The game will be streamed on the GLVC Sports Network and will also be covered by Live Stats, and you can find those links on our website. Thanks for watching.